against the rack.
Number 3. We're currently tied at 1 game apiece. Mr. Capito to break. Score is 3-1 in favor of Mr.
Gentlemen.
Seconds. Seconds.
Foul.
Seconds.
Shane Van Boening wins the rack. Shane Van Boening wins the match, 9 racks to 6.
selection, I would say, guys. That is Sunny Peklevanovic versus Shane Van Boening. Hello guys, watching us in their players in the process of preparation for the Mosconi Cup. Because I admit that for the former scoreboard, like this digit was hardly visible. Shane looking very good in the opening rack of this match. So ex-Yugoslavian Republic. Oh no. Just needs to draw closer to the 3. Gaining enough angle is suitable for the left-handed player only. Like not the performance you expect from multiple junior European champion. Sanin, I mean. And about commentary volume, I'll try to gain it up just a little. Because no more to the corner pockets. With a draw for the 8. Any match, let alone in a match versus Van Boening. Ball in hand in such position, and once again SVB is in command here. It's all square between Ralph Suke and Vladislav Šopiks of not contacting the 7 with this deep draw. Just draw it quite enough. Oh, he managed to avoid any rail contact touch. And just the same probably on the 9. One prefers to go down on the cue ball. At least it looked like. Yes, the angle was a little bit steep, but once again, that's a regular shot for a pro player. The cue ball goes past the 10 and the 4. And a little draw shot, I suppose, here for the 8. O'Shea doesn't want to mess with any kind of draw shot. Goes 3 rails around for the stop shot on the 8 ball. More of a stand shot. Then a stop. The 10 is down. Shane is up. 4-1. 4. So you see, Shane must have figured out the break for the main TV table pretty perfectly. Oh, could have landed on both sides of the 4 ball. Fail. Well, I'll tell you what, if Van Boening continues Tyler Steyer gets a 3-rec lead over Daniel Mansell. It's 3-0. Back in the lead also. And Ekland Kaci versus Dimitrios Lukatos. Albania versus some chicken wing technique Shane uses for jump shots. And many to contact the 6 though. Or the cube will follow the tangent line more and the angle will change. So after all, and once again, that's brutal. Opposite short rail. Ooh, and this Excalibur knows it for better, and of course, unfortunately, I don't have that much of a view from our commentary booth. At first sight, the angle on the one looked too steep to be able to hold the cue ball. The opposite. Well, with some mistakes we've seen from Pehlivanovich in this match, and right now with this scoreline, Shane is a heavy favorite. The winner of this particular match is going to face Nikos Ekonomopoulos. Trying to play this kind of shot from small area. Travel very far. Just a 2-rail route will do for the position on the 4-ball. And does get a perfect angle on the 5. To go 2 rails across, back and forth. Oh, once again. And 3 rails around the table, from the 9 to the 10. Just a follow shot will do here. Okay, guys, the match is
Table number 10. That actually brings a question to mind, because this is something I've thought about pool for a long time, is hand-eye coordination. I think it's very important in the sport.
Oh, absolutely. It just one lifetime, it seems like, the difficult sports. But what it lends, in my opinion, is how similar a lot of them are.
This will be a race to 8, and this is on the one-loss side. Shane was defeated by Max Eberly yesterday, and then he's beat Kurt Cobain and doesn't get there. The one ball doesn't go to the right side.
Yeah, and you just don't, with all that traffic, right? You just don't want to get thin on something and have to move the cue.
All of them playing right now.
And the schedule holds true to just like the 10 ball, so we should be down to, that'll be 2 left on the winner's side and 4 left on the loser's side. Big shot here. He's got to kind of move it a little bit. Okay, nice shot. We are playing all ball fouls, so these guys, if they touch a ball, they'll certainly call it on themselves, but they got to be aware of it also.
Mm-hmm. We are playing CSI rules. A scratch gives you ball in hand anywhere on the table.
Get on the 6 on the side and take care of some of this other work. I might say the 7, but I doubt that also. I think I'm going to go ahead and clear that side of the table. So he's going to follow around for the 5. Let's say one that's a little closer to the pocket. That way I have to shoot it from a little distance. Sometimes those ones you save, what you're thinking of is not only position, but you're thinking, okay, it's above the 2 afterwards, and then the 6-1 like you talked about there, George. So this will be 2 cushions, about a foot off the second cushion or so. Like I said, he's got a lot of room to fall on the 3. No reason not to get there.
Definitely doesn't want to end up in the same location.
That's like a drag stroke or a lot of kill strokes, meaning really require or best done when you follow through the cue ball a little bit more. So he uses a little more touch, meaning
because it was a real simple little pop, but still, when you're practicing, you try it both ways, I think. But when in tournament play, I would definitely.
There, and that wasn't easy. Just a straight center punch, a light one coming across.
And just to take that all-important lead again. Now these guys are trading breaks, winning on each.
Get the cue ball into that 4 and 10 and 12. Okay, that angle looked like it was too heavy. This is dangerous.
Yeah, this is
open side of the table. Playing off the 13 from that angle is very touchy with all those solids. So I try to get around to the bottom rail myself.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing. And he
Uh-oh.
He's got to come up for the 11 here.
Yeah, but I don't
Or
think
the
it's
12.
so easy. I think he's got to creep past those balls. If he hits it hard, I think this could really get away from him.
It could go wide.
Yeah, well, you can tell the 12 is kind of thin, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it's kind of thin, coming 2 rails, you're going to have speed. Is he trying to beat the 4 right here? That inside is he was staying on the no-hook side of the 11 the entire time. He could come out 2 rails here now. The way the pressure is going to be put on Dennis Hatch, and really without making a mistake besides 2 dry breaks. And just play the open up, as you always want to hit it with more speed, but
Be a good shot. Not quite.
yeah, Dennis, the frustration out of there. You don't want to hesitate. You don't want to wait on that too much. So he's got to soft roll this in. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Now, it looks like to me he's going firm. Slow roll that first shot to hold for the 5. That probably had a little bit something to do with the cue ball path.
I think leaving the 6 here will be good for him.
All right.
Yeah.
Now he's got to bump this open, I think, or draw back. One of the 2. He doesn't want to get flat on the 6. 8 ball's a weird.
5 enough to the pocket. He can shoot the 5, draw it into the 8, and moves the 8 away, and the cue ball comes straight back. He'll be straight in on the 7.
Extreme on the 5. He was going to have some type of play one way or another.
This is perfect.
Ooh, he just lightly draw this
Now
ball.
getting to this 8 can be, just make sure he's in the center of the table and the 11's not in the way.
Yeah, the miss is the more of the problem, I think, than the shape.
That's Shane doing what he does best.
Well, the break, of course. Here, just chip that ball in. You get on the 12, and then you play off the 11, 14, 13, 8, most likely. Yep. That way, I'm just not moving the cue ball as much. So try to get heavy on this. Just draw back into position.
I just wondered if he'd take it now or he's going to come back to it.
I know it's not as pretty looking, but
You can also stop it and play it to the right-hand corner.
yeah, that's what I was saying, one
Okay.
way or another. Either go past it for the opposite side, that little short side. Been told that corner that was down, the one you were talking about, down to the lower right. Someone has said, hey, you can really stay off the rail here, Eric. And we had just talked about it in between games that Shane, it may not be exactly the pattern we look at, but what he wants to do, he does.
Sure.
So,
His execution.
yeah.
Great.
Shoot a stripe,
Stripe
excuse
with
me.
a combo.
Yeah, but he's sending the one into to where things could go a little bit
Yeah, for
hairy
those
here.
two balls.
Yeah.
For those two balls on the bottom there, what if it blocks the 15 ball?
I mean, they're fairly open.
14 gets him there too. Because you'll probably get to the 15 and push the cue ball on the right side of the 8 for the 11.
He was looking to get on the shoot the 14 and come down now, I think.
I think that's what he's doing.
Now, he better have good speed because you want to get at the 11 right after that 15.
You cheat a little bit and push the cue ball over. Up for the 11.
Yeah, you don't want to come down for this 15 and not get the 11 at the same time.
Yep.
9 right now. I mean, I don't think anyways.
He's going forward, it looks like. He's going forward.
A little inside, right?
No, he's going back for the 11 and then the 9. Or the 13 and then the 9. From a different camera angles, the 13 and the 11 look pretty much the same. To my
Oh, you stay in
eyes.
Vegas long enough, you kind of vision will go after a while. Everything gets a little.
The vision will go.
I've been experiencing that. My wife.
You're at that age where the reading glasses are starting
Come on
to
now.
look better and better.
I know my wife's
Almost.
wanting to get me some readers.
Yeah.
Very easily. If I was going to play stripes, the 9's not the worry. The worry to me is how am I getting on this 13 to get on the 11.
To see if we can make that 15, but doesn't look like it. Doesn't appear to.
Yeah, but he dressed up real nice. If you're going to have to bank one, this one is about as sweet as it's going to get. So now he'll shoot the 14 and he'll shoot the 15 and he'll probably come all the way down for the 11 on that gap between the. That way he goes in between the 13-5 for the 11, then 13 in the side, and the match is over with the 8 in the lower right. Now he may have to guide the cue ball in between the 3 and 6.
Like you said, he'll manipulate the pocket.
Yeah.
I call it cheating the pocket.
Right.
Oh, he's got just a little angle he can just follow.
In the world on the TV table too, as far as knowing how to manipulate the pocket, what I can do and what I can't do. And deservedly has spent more time in the last 15 years on the TV table than anybody on the planet.
He gets his time. Well, and he gets his time by earning it, getting to the finals, getting to the semifinals.
From our commentary booth.
Yeah,
Mario
you can
Hayes
see it better
got
than me, actually.
He's got a shot on the 3
Oh,
ball.
I can
It's
see it,
actually
So yeah, he's at the
nicely in
table.
line. So Mario Hay looking to close out the match on a hill.
And today, I can tell you before the start of this, the balls were polished, not just wiped by gloves. They were polished by a machine, so they were
did you
clean.
See that?
I missed that.
And then
Yeah,
screwed his cue ball back all the way. What a beautiful shot.
nice. Nice that he's not hammered, that he can shoot this flat. That's good.
So that's definitely one of the power shots. Looking to break Victor's serve. As you
No
could
flash
say.
photography, guys, in the crowd. Don't do that. And this means we have victory here. Perfect position on the 5. Around in 2 cushions. In the center of the table again. I just love his pattern play. It's
So he can come out 2 rails, just so he can let out a stroke a little bit.
I love, though, that he's so versatile. He can play those rolling positional shit. He did it in the last match against Sean Noki. He had to punch a near straight 1, and he got out because of it. So he's...
Yeah, he did that well, yeah. So
yeah.
Shane just
I was told on the live stream. So I don't know what his ranking is in Hungary, but he came so close to beating Shane. Unfortunately for him, he was going to run into the 8 now. He's just probably going to play with backspin into the cushion and out on the center again. Yep. Avoided the 8. Played that beautifully. Compared to the other match, which seemed to be, he was almost dragged down into Szolnoki's pace and rhythm. He's just happy that he's playing against a youngster who is thinking a little bit along this. He was a bit tentative in the other match, honestly.
I mean, also from the opening shot he made in the previous rack. I mean, we will still see, of course, with the ultimate.
But he was a little bit annoyed there. He just slammed the chalk down. He wanted to have an angle. So he is a perfectionist. It's not like he's just shooting. He wants to land perfect. Rely on the slide here because, like I said, it would probably be easier with, you know, dirty balls. But they have been clean, so around the cushions is,
Okay,
like
yeah,
you
then
say,
you can
yeah,
never
that's
really get a straight in shot on nil lead. Might be an important little burst.
Oi!
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. So he's rolling the 2 ball in and then looking to punch the 3 in and probably thread his cue ball in between the 8 and 4.
Oi! Again! Has to hit it a little bit thin, this one. Let's just see on this angle. Yeah, that's clever, going around a couple of cushions. Here we can actually see how much spin he puts on it. Just half a tip of right to avoid the 5. Nope, more than that. Good shot.
Lovely. To get the nice angle on the 7.
Yeah.
But Shane loves these shots. Although
Too far. Oh, I was about to say I thought he was going to follow through in 3 cushions, but straight back?
I think he might leave it there.
Nah, backspin.
Okay.
Covered well. He's good on the 8. See, he's just taking 5 more seconds on his shot now, just to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes, and that's cool.
Well, he kind of, I guess, stopped himself in his tracks
Yeah.
by making those mistakes.
Yeah,
and
so
that
he
kind of
knows.
feels in. I mean, he loves these shots, but
Looks
pockets
like
become
he's
smaller. I think he might be rolling this, right?
Yeah, no. Well,
Wow. Had to well, he
is not really left with an easy shot here. Just we get a little bit of a glitch like we usually do. Sorry about that. Full repeat. That's what they do.
Yeah, and I guess they have a large number of players starting to play the game from.
Oh, they
their
do.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah, he needs to. He's 4 games down. He don't want to go 5 games down.
Okay, so that little mistake made Victor's heart rate beats per minute. Ooh.
That's the first spike
Victor,
we've seen.
careful, Victor, careful.
Don't fall over. He's got the housey BPM right now. 114, 112. Yeah.
So, and this is Victor's break. So, I mean, if it was just Shane's break, then it would have been nothing more than was required off of Shane, especially trailing by 4 racks. But here he can make a little dent in
Yeah.
and come back in the score. So, should he run this and break it or win his next own rack, then we have a little bit of a closer ball game.
Yeah. And there you have a little bit of a reduce.
And a 7 ball close to the side. So,
Yeah.
bit of game left here. Nice.
Nice. Clean.
Okay, now
Yeah, top spin.
come straight down and up.
And then maybe with a little bit of lift. Yeah, that's it. What a pretty shot.
Back.
Yeah. Wondering if he can hold it here or if he's going to use the other cushion. He feels like he needed to go down, but it's too soft in my opinion.
Pivotal moment in this game.
Yep.
Will he make the bank or will he even play safe?
I think he
don't
takes
there's
it more like a safety. Yeah.
Okay,
He's shown respect.
exactly. He's loading up some kind of
Yep.
full stroke.
Let's see here how he does. Thump.
Boom!
What a shot. Okay, yeah. Okay, he should get a good shape on the 7. Unless he feels he can just kill it with draw. No, inside 3 cushions.
Okay.
Lock. So, the youngster didn't get a good break there. Shane continues to fight back. looking grim like 15 odd minutes ago, but now it's shaping up to be a tight match again. This means that the 6 is blocked, so needs good. Rico just walked past the commentator booth, so this means he's just checked all the tables at section A. There's it is like speed 3 stun shot and get perfect shape on the 9. 3 racks in a row, guys. I think this is Team America fighting back against the Polish. And the crowd, I can hear a few clapping.
Most popular player. We're up to almost a grand.
We have been over, so it's okay. Wow, what a shot.
Beautiful.
Damn.
So what a big time money and moment player he is.
Absolutely.
All right.
And that's pretty good as well. Too far, but he's such a good player at killing the cue ball here around the 8. I don't think it should cause any problems. You see, he avoided the 8, but that was that. Dragos on the comments. Why not ask the players to send a mobile message to your, the box here every 4 breaks? Do you really think that they would be interested in helping us with that? Going around with helping side was more natural in that angle.
So, as we can see from Casey, it's 4:20 in the morning in Las Vegas. And get some of your other friends to come and watch this and the subsequent rounds we have to show you. It can only...
And we got the 9 down. Sorry about that. I wasn't quick enough.
But it seems like he's loading it up with quite a bit of backspin.
Hmm.
You can see Shane's arm is different than...
Oi!
Oh.
So
pressure here. Pressure for Shane.
Diamond Dallas says the Mac attack is down. Does this mean he lost 10-6 or 10-7?
The most extreme you can hit a ball. I don't think he'll be banking it, because that's double kiss worthy.
Oh,
Yeah,
great
nice
shot.
cut. Will he end up...
Who came up with the heart rate measuring idea? It's the brainchild of the organization here of this event, Robert Braga and his team. Meanwhile,
Hit it on the good side, hit the second rail as he did.
he's swerving
Shane
maybe.
actually, who can make it?
Oh, he could make it.
But now this is...
Somehow
his cue ball's
stay.
he needs to decide to bring his cue ball down
Yeah.
or up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You see?
Okay, that's
Oh, he's hit it so accurate.
So wants to draw his cue ball back towards the right side pocket to leave himself a somewhat straight-in shot on the 8. Ooh, careful now.
That was
careful.
the danger. He's not doing that.
Yeah, you
But
don't
then
wanna
you
be doing
can,
that.
yeah.
I don't like all that inside stuff.
Oh, it's us low deflection cue players. We love those
nice
shots.
Hit, nice hit.
That's a great result. Wow, he will be mighty relieved that he got out there. No, I still call Shane as the winner of this match just due to the vast experience. This might be a little bit too much for the youngster. Checked yesterday, I was almost freezing from that end. And that could also affect how the table rolls in terms of cushion speed, etc. But it's so awesome, at least, that Shane could call himself the Mosconi Cup winner. Congratulations to the American team, by the way. Now we have some action back in that. Meanwhile, Shane here is making the absolute most of this. Good shot on the 1, just about perfect. Let's see if he hits it thin enough. Just hit it thin enough to not do the scratch. That's Scott Bosker, thank you for helping out with the rules on the stream.
He might play your shot,
Could be doing it. Let's see.
but this is the key shot in this
Yeah.
rack. I mean, you're a genius.
Oh my god, the inside. let's update the rest of the scores while he is making this table out.
So Albin is only 2-all against Machia. I mean, yeah, he's playing it in the side.
Yeah.
But then again, he might actually screw it back to the cushion before the side pocket and
Oh,
play it a
great
bit
shot.
longer 6. Yeah, it's comeback really. Until then, it was all a bit topsy-turvy.
That momentum shift at 6-2 was
I
massive.
guess maybe the Victor's break wasn't really giving him many automatic run-out opportunities. So Shane had a few more chances on Victor's break and into the bottom left corner pocket.
Looks like he's just going to go back and forth without the side spin. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. A little bit of perfect. He's couldn't be any more perfect on the 9, really. So the first guy on the hill in this match, 9-7.
Hurdle rack.
And as we were told just before, Wojciech and Albin is 4-3 to Wojciech. And Marcus Schmidt, Napoleon, European Mosconi Cup team leader.
To the right,
Yeah.
because his cue ball won't be maneuvered much to the right side. As my
Oh,
friend-
he's missed it
as my
completely.
friend Rich Fullwell's entered.
2 into the 4 after. But he is playing the safety. He's not aiming for the pot. Don't collide. Oh, that's good. That is. He's hoping that the table is slow enough, or the cushions are, so that the 2 obviously doesn't come back up there again. It could be dangerous.
Wow, killed the cue ball pretty well.
Of course, he doesn't want to come too far down because he has to go down for the 5 again.
He's hitting this with a low white
Nah, he just always seems to
Okay.
do his top
Drag,
spin shots like that.
to give himself options to go to the green 6, which is at the top side of the table. So
Yeah, top right.
not easy.
But he's
Needs
he's
tempo
overcooked it.
control here. Way.
Oh, he's cutting it. Almost center ball, so he's just gonna pass the 8 ball. He's not putting too much extra juice on it. He's nearly overcut it, and he's missed.
Shane would not get out from here. But with everything we've seen gone on in this match before,
My heart rate is actually at about 130 now. I can
should
feel
give
it.
us heart rate.
Likes and hearts and emojis coming in because this has been an absolute epic match.
so about 1,700 people
Wow.
watching this live.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Traveled back to the other side with his cue ball.
Yeah.
But then again, then you have to get position again. You don't have it yet.
Bottom right.
Oh,
And he's
don't leave
dogged
in the
it.
middle
He's
of the
dogged.
table.
I'm nervous for Shane now. Get in, boy.
Match point.
Get
Get
it.
into the quarterfinal.
It's in. Cue ball.
shot.
poke it and land kind of between the 2 and the 6.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like to roll him very much. He likes
Yeah,
to get
that's-
through the ball.
That's where I thought he was going off the rail. And
And for all you players, final stroke, especially on shots where he really has to bear down, he'll take a good 2 or 3 seconds and just freeze at the cue ball, and then he'll take the shot.
another thing to watch, just like that last little step he just did. Guarantees that he's alive.
Good shot.
But he knew he was going to. That's perfect. Just come straight down that rail. Left side rail to use speed on the ball. Get a speed. Oh, no, he's just going to run it straight down.
You have new cloth, that's a pretty easy shot to judge, but once the cloth gets a little bit older, then it gets bouncy, and then
Yeah.
you want to spin it 2 rails.
Yeah, I like to spin that ball 2 rails. And they both start off with a break.
Yeah, I think we only realize it, like, when people miss, though.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now, tell us this atmosphere, for instance.
I think the important thing is just finding a group of foods that you like, and then try and keep your routine the same as here in yourself, and just keep to your routine. Everybody has their own little things they like to do before matches, whether it's just grab something small to eat or just watch other matches or just yeah, you just got to find your routine, I guess.
It's tough to do over there. How about the fans?
The fans
Much
are pretty
interaction?
No, the fans are pretty much war when you're out there.
They want to make a difference.
Absolutely.
Well, is he going to end up behind it? No, he's going to end up like all of a sudden he just gets up and bites you.
Well, on new cloth, the first rail always plays long. So even when you kick 2 rails, for example, like that, because the first rail plays long, which makes it actually come short off the second rail.
Well, Shane was able to steal a game from Boosty.
He hates losing. Uh-oh.
Tight pocket, but he came out smelling like a...
The first rail always
Oh, yeah.
plays long.
And these are a little slippery.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In a pool room, he would never do that.
Now we are playing world standardized rules, which means all ball fouls. As you, if you could see it on your screen, Michaela was watching Shane's cue over the 10 ball. Make sure it didn't touch it.
Yeah, how about Michaela Tab being here? It's a
Isn't
great
that
addition.
awesome? I met her earlier today, and she just mentioned how exciting it is to be here in this atmosphere with so many tables, so many players. She says,
Absolutely.
I've seen pro arenas like this, but I haven't seen the surrounding 300 tables, 3 ballrooms full of tables.
Yep.
And all the vendors across the... If you're not at the Rio, folks, this is a place to be
Absolutely.
this time of year.
Yeah, she used to be a snooker referee.
Okay.
So, and I believe she did a little bit of the World Championships.
Well,
He gets kind of a bad roll by missing the ball, and then he got a second bad roll by lining up straight in.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough right there.
Shane made a great shot regardless. But
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, I know exactly what you mean. You sit there and you say, okay, I make the hit and no reward. In fact, I get penalized.
Go on the 7 to pop out for the 8 in the bottom right. I don't think he'll play the 8 in the side, but he might.
Not now, he won't.
No. Between the 8 and the 10. He doesn't like to slow roll balls.
I don't blame him.
Than any player I've ever seen. He's always drawing his cue ball.
I used to think that 9-ball players, guys that specifically play a lot of 9-ball, use a lot of draw.
They do, but better.
Make
It's so hard to get shape from there. So you're probably just better off making the carom and opening the 2 up. He just pointed his tip where he wants the cue ball to end up for the 3. So maybe it does go.
Yeah, cheated it. Just slid it up.
No, he's playing safe. He didn't get there. He had to play safe.
It's so important, and you can tell what you're doing by the way the balls go after a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Instead, oh,
The only reason he shot it that way was because the speed was tough to draw it
okay.
to where he wanted to be.
Okay. Getting where he has to get. Six ball, probably lower corner pocket, or maybe use the six ball in either corner pocket. He chose to go with the low.
Good shot.
Wants him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they. Now I saw a little video of you and Predator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you were in their factory
Was.
checking things out.
I was at the Revo factory with Paul Costain.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a little bit of work up there and got to know each other really well. That guy, the Unilock, the Revo, the vault plate that's on all the cues now. So, yeah, he's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Great for the industry.
Absolutely.
Getting our equipment to play. I've actually tried playing a couple different times, but 6-3 is there to you know,
He might
block
go
his
off
progress.
the 3 here.
Yeah. That's about all that's available unless you take a nice bank on the 7.
Speed's got to be good here. And it, good shot. In some matches he's played with hearing aids on, some matches not.
Yeah.
Like, that's unbelievable.
He doesn't take too much time, and Shane immediately knows. I haven't seen him, you know, take a lot of time over a shot ever. I don't think. Instinctive player, and then he also figures out what he has to do. It's just he's just so quick with it. When you've done this so much. Now, will he draw this down
Maybe
off the
he's trying to
rail,
hit
or
the
we
second
yeah.
diamond on the opposite rail?
Mhm.
Like so.
And this is to get on the hill.
But his break is not working, so that's one thing that boosting the side. So you're just gonna float up a little bit for the 2 in the same corner. Good shot. Good shot.
Most play, or even playing myself and stuff, you know, watching people play. The cue ball, many times, is where you want it for your next shot.
Mm-hmm.
So just put it back too much. Well, he's got, would you call this?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get weird on the 6 or get straight in, which he won't. So he's a little thin here, but shoot the 7, go 2 rails around. Ooh.
Held it nice. Held it. Looking, give him
Not to the top rail.
good call.
He might draw to the side rail though, which he does.
And then lay it on there, just
Perfect.
like that.
Can't really mess up.
Good call there. And he'll just slide right down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got in nowhere land.
Because of the scratch.
Okay.
Good shot.
And the match goes to Mr. Van Boening.
One timeout or extension effectively per rack.
Well,
Point to the pocket.
they must- Well, if the-
Format. I mean, dry breaks are perilous.
The other thing to remember in this tournament is, he's going to be, no, he's all right, is that the 10.
He played the combination, made the 10, and went over to shake Darren's hand. Darren just stayed in his chair.
Yep. Oh, he went for the billiard, but got the safety instead. High rock.
He can cut this in, and he did. And that's
Wow,
a great
what a
shot
shot,
from Van
what a
Boening.
shot.
All here. 8 right below him.
As we watch him run these 3 balls that are left on the table. On table 2 is Masato versus Wu, Grabe versus Matikainen, Jeffrey Ignacio versus Oscar Dominguez. I think he can get around and come close. And then Matt Edwards versus Mark Weisterbosch. There's no commentator's curse here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Give it time. 1-0 Van Boening.
Last week. And still lost. It's 2-ball, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just wrong-sided himself. But he can check this and get back out to the middle. Go around the angles, option B. Nothing short of a real big mistake is going to stop him taking this second rack.
Uh-oh.
And you know what? He lost the cube.
Him and Billy actually were 1-2. Shane won the bank pool, Shane won the straight pool, and Billy came in second for both. So both players wear a glove. Jim, would you consider breaking that 5-ball out?
Or it all depends how easy it's going to be for him to get position above that 5 to be able to attack the combination.
Yeah, he's not going to do it there, so.
Well, he's above
5-8
it.
combo. Yeah. Yeah, it does look really close.
Distance between them that he can work with. Well, there is a little.
Straight in. Never even hit the rail.
Here too, and stroke this one. Put in action, as you'll see in the game, generates tremendous cue power. He's got long, very long forearms.
And about to take a 2-1 lead.
Well, some good.
Kid, I'm sure.
He's not a kid anymore.
That's right. Next month in August, he ran out. You know, there's something.
He's the type of player too, just keeps raising the bar on himself. You know, like it's all about winning for him. And, you know, still to put in that much practice time. He's got nothing else to prove. He's done everything that that can really be offered.
But still, it is hard to stay motivated, especially with his practice ethic or his work ethic. You know, he practices running balls religiously. I mean, what can you say here about this guy that doesn't just spell pool all the time? Except that he leads 3-2 now. And that's what he was afraid of right there.
Get over the left-hand side of the table to attack the 2.
view of the logo there on the balls.
Well, in a rack that he had to. Yeah, just keeping it simple.
Wow. How simple is that?
Well, he lost 3 racks in a row. So he finally gets to move one now. Pull back to 5-4. He's still 1 break behind, though. And that's a big one. Concern, though, George. And what's worse is the 3 is about
Pointed out or indicated, so he can come straight back for the 4 in the corner. So it must go by the 10. It sure looks like it does. Along the same rail, coming straight back.
Yeah, the winner of this Van Boening Thorpe clash will play the winner of John Mora and Hunt.
Still in control at 4-1. Look how small the pot.
Nice angle on the 8. Get back down for the 9.
He needs his partner in crime to cut him some slack.
Yeah, it's the middle part of the match that concerns.
All been nice and relaxed, and of course. That route. At all, or well, she's. He's definitely broke better. Yes, and I'm sitting next to her even more.
Open title, but this one. So I have a feeling that he's going to want this one. Billy had a couple of tough matches. He was in a tough match with Corey Poole, where he was trailing 98.
I don't know why I ever say Shane's, and he's thinking about leaving the 8-ball there for his breakout and just run the rest of the potatoes he sees.
The dots here. In straight pool, I think the less you move your cue ball, the better off you are. Kind of similar to 8-ball in a way. Just to find yourself on. Just don't lay the cue ball up against any ball. Try not to treetop yourself. And 7-ball, 6-ball. A little bit of an angle. Will he bump the 4 is the question.
these guys prefer for breakouts, and it seems like a negative angle where the cue ball is slightly behind the object ball.
8 ball, then he is leaving the 11 ball. But as we saw him earlier,
Mapping out the 8.
yeah, mapping out the 8, exactly. Great description, mapping. We have a little Wikipedia of terms that we make up as we go. At what point does he shoot the 4? Now. The 12. Yep, 11 ball's a break ball. He'll shoot the 12 next, the 13 after that.
And at that point is
We were talking about earlier, we were talking about no one's really used an extension. We only see it used once or twice. And Mitch pointed out, Shane uses it every shot.
so again his cue.
He's playing to 5.
See, now he'll shoot the 4, break open the rest of the stack.
Oh, I think if he's going to break open the stack, yeah, this works out a little nicer. See how they try to keep them, how Shane tries to keep the majority of the balls below the side pocket. He wants to keep all the balls inside that. He must be back cutting it to the side, or?
Oh, right past the 1.
Oh, past the 1? Wow. Well. At some point, he wants. Such a he's tested his shots. He's tried and tested for the day. So again, he starts with 10. An hour and 15 minutes, hour 16 minutes for 150 balls. Wow. There's another surprise. Shane's statement there is saying, I don't care how far they are. I don't care. I'm just going to shoot balls in the hole. Made sure he had an angle to come away from the rail.
So Shane a little bit more than 20% of the way there.
Into the stack here, could send that cue ball to the head of the table, sliding off the 3. Good points by our pro player, Mitch Ellerman. Both of these gentlemen invited, since it will be the top 64 players. You can Championships, which is $100,000 added. And they'll invite 64 players from around the world. You can look up some information at world10ball.com. That'll be July 22nd through the 26th. And during that time, the BCA Championships, along with the USA Pool League National Championships, the 17th through the 27th of July will be held at the Rio. And that will be at a arena in the Rio. It will be 9-foot diamonds. And then the 17th through the 20th of July is the Diamond Las Vegas 9-ball Open with $25,000 added.
It's really interesting.
It's funny, you should see their face when you sit there, and I'm sure you've seen it because you do it. But you sit there and say, okay, this is how you go about running these balls. This is what you want to do. Here's how I told you, this is awfully tight. I don't know why he's even going to go at this.
It's open, anything.
Mm-hmm. Be a good question. It's funny if you could sit down and review, one of the best players in the world, if not the best, about shots like that. Sit there and say, all right, explain to me why.
A lot of it is, I mean, not to speak for him or anybody else, but myself in particular, it's just comfort, you know. You're able to...
Lost in it, yes. I agree with that, definitely. That's just how I planned it out, and the fact that I'm a little bit off, it's not going to change it. I don't feel like readdress. You have to change usually your whole plan, or a couple shots to get back to where the key to the rack is. So clean. Break shot.
Could be 7 in the side and go side rail, bottom rail.
You know, yesterday we watched a match. I don't know if it was you and I or Ben and I, where there was a shot like that, and I thought the player, I forgot which player it was.
He's gonna stop it, negative angle, and missile the 6 and
go right into it. Where I thought he would do that, go 2 rails into the bottom of the stack. Where he hit, if he's making the wing ball consistently, it was the ball into the stack.
Well, Shane, that'll put him at the halfway mark.
He has no hesitation to shoot over a ball like this.
No, he's done it all his life.
Yeah. Pull at that shot over a ball like that. And you make a good point, Mitch. If you're playing a lot.
Like if you want to talk about a bad habit, when Shane does it with that shaft, a lot of people will do it. They'll ding it. I've even caught myself. I'm like, man, if this was, your attitude should. You know, and what other people have as a fear doesn't necessarily need to be your own.
I totally understand. And actually, you know, especially I see this with younger players. They're fearless when they're playing, and all of a sudden somebody tells them how hard a shot that they start. Oh, this is hard, huh? Yeah. And the next time they have it, well, so and so told me this is a hard shot.
Yeah, they succumb
from the
to
back
it.
of their head.
No,
Exactly.
Man, you keep it easy.
He's getting a rhythm to where he's waiting for his cue ball. And Billy's kind of like me, sitting in the chair yawning. Hey, Tim.
Yeah, Billy sprawled out on the boot.
this summer here at the U.S. Open 10-ball championships and the U.S. Open 8-ball championships. Back to back. These tables should be playing great then too. This is Discount Custom Apparel, Kamui. And of course, the cloth airplex of Q Sports International.
They really do a lot for pool.
Who does more? USA Pool League. The amount of tournaments coming into the area, trying to keep them at about the same time. And by the way, for those of you out there that haven't seen the schedule, those dates will be changing. I believe in 2020 they go to March. That poster on the board a few times on the screen for you. They'll be in March, April, although all that is available, all that information is available at playcsipool.com. If you like the bracket, and it's the same place. I'm sorry, it's not the same place. It's ctsondemand.com for brackets.
Shane back to picking up the pace. Going to make this 88 to 10.
And that'll be a 56-ball run. Once he gets to 88, I believe this run started at 32. And back up. Kind of on the same line the cue ball is now, right?
What a breakout. Went completely through the rack. Debating, do I bump the 11, 7? No, because then I could come up.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to come across the top of the 7, push the 7 to the rail and out.
Most of the month of May he spent at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona and Peoria.
Yep.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Shane's on his way to, he's 56, so this will be 70 if he runs these out.
Because that's what this man's on the quest for.
Yes, that's correct. And he says, I only need 150. I'm not worried about 620.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
No,
just
not at all.
argumentative. You know, definitely to be living in the time that
new products and have led the way. And they've been copied by other manufacturers. I believe they were first manufacturer aboard with the low deflection.
Yeah,
with low deflection, the splicing.
pieces of
Right, the laminated, you might want to call them laminated cues. So, don't hold me to it, please, but I believe that to be the case. I believe there's nothing stopping this man except himself. Most of the time that players, you know, when they either don't get to the break shot, hit the stack incorrectly, you know, scratch off the stack, lose the soft. We've seen some times where they just freeze up against the ball and have nothing. So that's usually, if it's going to change.
So much English, he come around again and hit the stack again. He went all the way up table, come back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it, that Shane's not going to let Billy to the table again.
Sorry, 28 is 42 balls. So
this
he needs 10 balls and 8 balls. You know, it would be kind of almost hilarious for Shane to, we can laugh, and the reason we can laugh is actually Shane and Billy were laughing at the beginning and during the first 2 or 3 racks of the game.
They're road dog.
Billy's just you know, getting better and better every day. He made he may call a tournament where you traded favors with him.
Yeah, it was finally nice to get one under my belt. I beat him on the bar table here and there, but I mean that's a bar table. This big box is what means something to me.
I saw you do it on this very big. It wasn't this very big box. I'm sorry. It was
No,
one of the
that
tables
one
further
right
down.
over there. Yeah, it's table 23.
Yeah, because at that time, actually, this table here, the stream table, had tighter pockets.
Yes.
And he doesn't give us much to talk about.
Oh, just phenomenal work ethic, and here it is paying off. To yourself, if you're watching.
Yeah, what? I guess you won't see it here. I thought it was going to be on. You might shoot the 3-ball, and we'd see that pre-shot routine we alluded to earlier. With the feet, and then here's a good, and he'll step into the shot. Stop, and he'll just roll forward a little bit, not too much.
Yeah, he might actually stop it right there.
Yeah.
I don't know that I like Billy's shot selection.
I would have to call that a little reckless. And not a combo, because he shot it very nonchalantly. But that's part of his style too. So starts at 116. It's funny, when he was at 116, you asked me, he missed the ball. Yeah, these shots, I don't like shooting the balls that far away, to the pocket being that far away. These guys shoot them effortlessly. You do too. I like the close ones, like, your typical straight pool player. Below the side pockets. Everything below the side pockets to the corner pockets. A couple of shots to the sides.
Yeah,
and, things work well.
Draw out to the center.
He's probably going to stop it. A friendly game. And it looks like they're practicing almost.
Shane deferring away from the 10 ball. Shooting the
Yeah, he's fine. He's going to hit the top part of the 7 there, and let's see where the cue ball ends up. Oh, he's going to miss it altogether. He's going to draw away from it. Nest Open 1 pocket bid starting tomorrow at noon. Oh, we came down for these balls down here, the 14, the 10, I'm sorry, the 15 there. Off the side pocket and, fly into the rack.
Billy did last set against Warren.
Was that when I was taking my nap?
Yep.
Okay. Sometimes I have to have these young guns wake me up.
I'll tell you what, it's really been a privilege. I'm thankful that. What a shot.
Don't you actually get to see the game from a different perspective?
Every once in a while, yeah, it's nice being able to appreciate some of the patterns. If you're playing, then you get punished for your decisions. Out here, I'm not getting punished, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, when I first started doing commentary on the Desert Classic Tour, between matches, I'd get up on the mic and everybody looked at me like I was crazy, but I enjoyed it. And the problem I got into was I started thinking about that when I was shooting.
Yeah.
And that's one thing you cannot do, is have thoughts in your mind. Be mindless when you shoot for the most part.
Well, Shane's only going to need 11 after he gets shape on this break.
Well,
He's going to hit this with high, maybe high left, go 2 rails.
Go forward 2 rails. Swimming pool, short banks, where there's only 9 balls, though. That was the difference. Now there's a lot of balls on the table.
Shane's smiling because he realizes he's on the 14. Billy's up.
Stay out of the way, 9. Billy says block his path. Billy actually missed a shot similar to this. It was further out to lose the match to Shane early in this tournament when they met earlier. Just looks like a machine. And as you heard John Lehman say, he's playing for 5 balls.
Shane was just confirming.
And counting him down. That's just cutting the 2 or playing the 12. I think I play the 12. He's cutting the 2. Or he's playing the 2 in the corner.
Playing for 2.
15 ball in the 6 ball.
Playing for 1.
Shane, that'll do it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and Billy and Shane.
3 years. This will be the third time, and we didn't play it once during COVID. It was canceled. I was excited that he was coming to the U.S. to watch play. I love the man's style of play.
Shane, of course.
Okay. He's the king again of Fargo.
Come on, George.
Yes,
keep up.
gotcha.
Keep up, George. Come on. Oh, decent jump there.
Well,
the fingers to start, and then the few little quick backswings, the pause.
Step into the shot, and he's off and running. Yeah.
Beautiful. Landing on the peak at 28,000 feet, George. And he's caused him.
But did Shane break?
No.
Jason
I think
did?
Jason broke.
Okay, I missed the opening break. I didn't get to.
Yeah, Jason broke dry. Looks like he's come here to do a job. Shane Van Boening, very deliberate in his actions. He's not taking too much time either.
Like I said, he's never won a world title, especially on American soil. He's yet to win here.
Missed that 2-ball, of course, but that was awful queuing over the top of the 9, so he can be excused for missing that one. Doesn't want to get straight on this. He hasn't. You see the backhand. Slightly unorthodox, that backhand. Oh, he's got a nice little kiss on that. Perfect on the 10. So this is going to be 1-0. In it goes. Now, the arena here packed, as you can imagine, for a Shane match. And guys, get yourselves down to the rear All Suites Hotel. It's a huge expo going on here. Lots of booths selling everything. These booths. Come and watch it. It's all for free. Free entry to come and watch the pros play. And it's all free.
Oh,
online as well.
He's won a lot of US Opens.
Didn't he win 5 in a row or something?
3.
Looks like he's digging down, so just a little stun here. Nicely played. And again, as are plenty of others, and we'll bring you up to date with some scores as they come in.
He's at.
You see, drifting away from the 8, but that's so. Race to 8, second round.
Nice that angle. Opening in the corner there. Swallows up cue balls sometimes.
Yeah, this is nicely done. With all the action still to come. And it goes. See you soon, guys.
Maybe it's the only chance to hook him, but
yeah, maybe hook him behind the 6-ball, you know, with a little bit of check side, like this.
Yeah, this
is doing weird things, so we chose not to implement them. Okay, so we did see the 4-ball.
Oh, wow. Very nice shot.
Big shot.
Much place to.
Yeah, to cheat it. You mean?
Cheat it a little bit.
Nah.
Yes.
Oh well, he did have a slide angle.
Also be.
Yeah, because he's got the corner. He wants to land a little bit. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. So break. That's really important in an alternate break format.
You have a small angle, I think. Yeah. Follow through with a little bit.
I think he'll just want position for a straight in 9-ball. Yeah, he did use a little bit of check side.
Yeah.
Go 1 up. And then Mario will be looking to equal that. And then, like, you know, with a safety in mind, bump the 4.
That's why he's looking
yeah, like bumping the 4, right? No, he went all...
Oh, he's going to break
Oh,
him
you
up.
want to open it already?
Oh.
Did you think? I think it goes down and up.
I
on
think
the
he'll hold
normal
it.
way.
I think he'll hold it for the corner, yeah,
Yeah.
like that. It was actually a little bit one-sided, 11-2. Shane played Mark Bijsterbos from Holland. That was actually yeah, 11-9.
Yeah, anything open.
Yeah.
Drawback. You have a regular angle to come to the 7, 8. So I don't think there's any
I don't
problem.
see any. You get on the 7, the 8 ball is like really close to it. So
It's also good when you come in these matches. They are still pros, okay, but he pocket now a lot of balls and
yeah,
has the feeling,
he has
Mario.
he has the table time.
Yeah, Mario not having really table time.
No, he just broke and then shot a kick shot. Still early days, like, you know, it's 2-0 is not a substantial lead yet, but you do want him now to like fail on the break if you're Mario, because 3-0 with an alternate break, it could prove, you know.
Of course.
It is tight. Wow, that's a stroke and a half. Yeah, that's Shane. That's a Shane
was
shot
a really
for you.
good shot.
Yep, Shane shot. So now, yeah, connect the dots over here, just on over to the middle of the table, I think. Yeah, maybe. Well, the only thing that could, you know, be semi-difficult is the position on the 7 now, but I don't think. Yeah, he's always.
I heard because he had his grandma here. Oh.
I heard something. Yeah, I heard something a couple of years ago that he had, you know, not much to do, and he was he lost his one and only match, so straight out, and he came here, took an early flight.
The IAM club to practice before the World Pool Masters.
Yeah,
He stayed here and played.
Yeah, he played
couple of
Oliver,
matches, and,
Alex.
Alex was here also.
Yeah, Alex Laley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So an easy 9 ball here to go 3-1 up and breaking.
A lot of place where he,
Yeah,
where
he empty space where he could land. I know. Yeah. Oh,
he
okay.
curved it. Oh, what?
Okay, he's going for this. So he's using top English. Wow.
Down, I think, or straight down.
I think he's gonna go left side and then hide the cue ball behind the. Yeah, he went on the left side.
Yeah, a jump safe or an aggressive jump. I think it looks like a little bit safe. White behind the. No, he won't.
I think he's gonna go. Yeah, maybe this time he can go.
Yeah, he had an angle to come back naturally to the 2 ball, but.
Wow. Yeah, he was going all out with this one.
What does the white ball?
I think he can see
Maybe.
it actually. I think he can like bank it towards the 3 and the 5 and the 6, like this, and then hold to hook him behind the 5. He'll hit it a little bit too full, I think.
Yeah, so that's no luck for him that the 1 ball goes down.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise, it was open, I think. Matches.
Yeah, to go. This is only the quarterfinal, right? So 3 more. I mean, towards the 5 on the right-hand side.
All natural angles.
Or maybe he draws it back. No, he stopped it dead.
Complete natural angle to come back to the complete side is open to do what you want with the white ball, so you have any chance. Rack is open. I think that
Who broke
would
this
be
rack?
the 4-3.
Who started?
Was it not
this
the
is
rack?
Shane's rack.
This
This
is
is Shane's break.
Shane's rack,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, this is Shane's break. So he did manage to keep serve. Judging from the layout, this should be 99 out of 100. Good shot, perfect. You can roll, or yeah, he's gonna roll the cue ball. Hit 1 rail for straight 9 ball. So Shane goes 4-3 up. Obviously, but yeah, he deserved the win. He did play really good. through the entire event.
And
so
one of the big types.
he's gonna go for his initial plan. Yeah, like medium. Pop. No. Well, he created distance, but perfect shot. Just unlucky at the corner. Bank.
This could be in bank, yeah.
Wow. Nice shot.
Absolutely nice. Perfect.
Just pointed at where he wanted to be. Like this. Yeah. Okay, like dead weight. Roll this in. Oh no. Oh, he had the angle so he can stun it a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, draw back here for the 7. Don't overdo it. Don't hook yourself with the 9. Oh no, he stunned it. Okay. Just needs to get the break going. And Mario needs to get his open play going.
I think we will see in the near time and timeout.
From Mario.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be. Shane, so I don't think he wants to, you know, like break up his momentum because he's not having any. So maybe, you know, like a tactical timeout.
He must be happy when you saw the first breaks from him. So side of the 4.
Or maybe not. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
like that.
Straight in is okay here.
More 2 rails.
Oh,
in the
1
same
rail.
pocket.
I think you're going to go 1 rail here. And then straight in. Yeah, like that. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He went 8, which I think it doesn't. He needs to put a little bit of work on the position from the 6th ball.
Yeah, follow 2 rails out, I think. No, 1 rail. Yeah, I think.
If he doesn't need to, yeah, he's got to stay away, actually. Oh, you know, he did 9 and see the perfect angle. He would have, but this is...
I'm pretty sure we will see the 6-3 lead from Shane.
You know, win 2 racks from Shane.
Yeah, as you see, the breaks come better and better. And
oh wait, I didn't adjust the scoreboard, right? Oh no, I did. Okay. Yeah, so 5-3, 6-3.
So Shane run away.
To do here, all balls have a pocket, no congestions. This one just slow roll it and then leave a sort of an angle on the 3 ball so you can. Yeah, the speed has to be
2 rails out to bring the 4 into the side. No side pocket in the corner pocket.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
He doesn't want a second bump from the 8 ball coming off the rail. Maybe inevitable. Yeah. Ooh. He wanted a fuller hit. It's fairly thin. I think he needs a little bit outside spin, maybe? No, plain ball. Nice shot. Skid alarm goes off in my head when I play these kind of shots.
Oh, mine too, but that's the reason why we talk here and
yeah.
you guys play.
Yeah. So, stun follow, 1 rail. Yeah, like this.
Side pocket.
Perfect speed.
Oh, it's can't be better.
Just a
Perfect.
little roll forward. Oh no, he went 2 rails. Okay, 1 rail. I mean. So, Mario again did not capitalize on his break. So 7-4, Shane lead. Oh, he could use a timeout at 8-4, I think, because he has to recoup himself, regather his thoughts because important. Yeah, well, Shane getting the easy layouts from Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know how it is.
In case
you know.
of 6.
Yeah, well, we all know how it is. You're in it or you aren't.
Did you see what Shane made?
I think I would play the same shot, actually.
Stops a little bit draw, yeah.
Yeah, so a little bit of top English. This rack is over, I think. So Shane looking to go 8-4 up and breaking. It wasn't
I think two.
stunned it in the
This
corner,
normally
right?
he used two.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Okay. 5.
2, I think it is.
People from Chinese Taipei on the stream in the chat.
Oh. What's happened here?
Yeah, maybe it was a little bit thin. Yeah. Completely wrong. Uh-oh. Big bounce. Can like hit it too thick and it end up in the side with the cue ball. He's going 2 rails, I think.
So who face off in the
So Vic,
what
did he
was
miss
that?
it? Did he touch it?
No. I think I saw a small move.
I'm actually really impressed by that break by Shane. He controlled the cue ball, didn't get unlucky.
Break.
Yep. No, so okay, I have to adjust the scoreboard. So straight draw. Oh no, he's gonna stun it. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go rail first, I think. Or not? No, rail first. Oh, he did have a slight angle.
If he was
He's
straight on
favored
the
to
6,
make
maybe
this,
I can go out from the rail.
Yeah.
But on this way.
I thought he would go rail first.
Yeah, 7 is.
Killing the cue ball with inside spin on
Follow
that
with a
kind of
little
shot,
bit.
you know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Perfect.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Perfect.
well. We don't have to comment on these obvious shots, right? It's just boom. 9-8.
9-8.
People should balls big here. I think you need like punch. Yeah, like this. But this is big.
Oh.
The difficult part here is if you hit it too thin.
No, it's good.
He even held
It's
it too
good.
much. I think he would go jack up the ball, the cue a little bit to go a little bit more, a little bit closer to the 5 ball. We'd rather be here, but still good. Straight draw, I think. A little bit of side. Oh, he was straight, yeah. Okay.
So big.
Yeah, but then I think he just.
He swings, and I was thought what he want 3 rails or.
No, I
So
think
this
I
is-
think
this is-
if he doesn't deep draw it,
Yeah.
and then does he? Okay. If you hit it correctly.
9-ball world champion, and the 9 is in.
Yep. Oh, funny how he. Look how far he drew that back. Maybe he wants to go,
1 rail.
Yeah, 1 rail, but the cue ball is going to have a lot of speed. So he went 3 rail.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a glue. Relief to get 5 balls, no congestions, no problems. Easy positions.
Yeah. Perfectly done. The
Feel
position
a little
on
bit
the
and made a really good shot on that 5 ball. 3 ball. And unfortunately, yeah, well, it wasn't an easy shot by any means, but I don't know. Yeah, well, Mario didn't play bad or anything. Shea didn't play bad. I think I only need a timeout, and it's not. The rolls are actually good here. Don't foresee any problems getting back to the 9. actually
Perfect
held
position on the 9
straight
and
in 9 for a 11
100% sure this is the win. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So Shane goes to